Matthew, why don't we real quick, we had a question come in from Mike from Pastor Christian, didn't want to be on air, was curious about the statute of limitations when it comes to workman's comp.
Yeah, I think it's a good question, and like, it can be a little complicated. There's a 2-year and a 1-year statute, Kenny. How complicated is that for you?
Right.
So short answer is, it's usually 2 years from the date of injury, but there's also a provision about 1 year from a B31, which is, it's a complicated question. So as we say all the time, you know, you're not rewarded for sitting on your rights in the law. Right. So if you have a question, go see a lawyer. But there's also some saving statutes. There's some things you can do. So don't try to figure it out yourself. It's really hard. Please call somebody. If you have a question like that, Monday morning, a lot of good workers' comp lawyers. Caroline will be at the office Monday ready to go. She's fabulous in workers' comp, as you can tell, and Longshore. Give her a call. She'll walk you right through it. But there's a 2-year and a 1-year kind of statute working kind of that way.
And Caroline, that's it, right? You gotta protect your rights. You gotta call. You gotta make it happen, don't you?
Absolutely, and you have to allow time for the attorneys to review your paperwork, review your medical records, file your claim. That takes us a little bit of time, so you want us to get involved sooner rather than later.
Right.
So that we're not knocking on the door of that statute of limitations.
Right.
And it is, and like Matt says, it is a complicated time frame on that one.
It is absolutely complicated. It has to do with whether or not your claim was admitted by your insurance company and whether or not you received benefits while you're off of work.
So I'm guessing what Matt was talking about earlier, like if your job doesn't claim it, then that would affect the time frame too if they try to kind of do it. I don't want to say under the table, but kind of do it. Yeah. I guess under the table, right?
Well,
yeah, kind of there on the side a little bit.
It kind of depends on what their intentions were by deciding not to claim it. You know, whether or not there's any bad faith issues there. That's something that you'd really need to talk to an attorney about to get the bigger picture.